Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this one I'm going to go over all of the rumours / information that we know so far about Assassin's Creed Empire. Now, just for the record, this does not include speculation in any way whatsoever. I predict that there will be a sequence in the game where the face of the Sphinx gets damaged whilst you are climbing on it. Oh, what the fuck. Jokes aside, I need to get into this because I have two sides of paper that I have to get through. So let's start off with, it's going to be set in ancient Egypt, which you all know already. That's the rumour, apparently, what we know of a rumour. That it's going to be set in ancient Egypt around, as Empire sort of gives me the impression that it will be around 1500 BC. Now, let's move on to the next thing, which is horses and boats are back. Boats maybe being travelling in ships, but apparently naval is not back. There will be a reboot of the franchise, or like a complete and total revamp, so that's quite interesting. And apparently it will be releasing in 2017 instead of 2016, so you know, that's a thing as well. So that means that they've obviously learned from Unity's mistake, and the sales of Syndicate were damaged because of the Unity's flop, so they've obviously learned from that. The main protagonist is apparently a former slave who does not speak very much. Now, the last bit I really hope not, because that would be really boring, wouldn't it? Just have going around with the character who doesn't say much, grunts all the time, but doesn't say much at all. But apparently former slave, maybe he's just really angry fella who just doesn't really talk very much. Imagine, I just don't want Connor repeating again, please, come on. I mean, if he doesn't talk very much, he won't be very... If he talks from time to time, and he's funny when he talks, like, say, there's a scene where he goes in somewhere and someone's talking smack at him, and he absolutely wrecks them with one word, or maybe a few words, and that's about it, then that'll be quite cool. But as long as it's not like Connor or Arno, then... Well, Arno towards the end of Unity, then I'm not going to have a problem with it. But it says that he's not going to talk very much, apparently. This is according to AC videos where I got this information from, well, rumour from. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Apparently there'll be no naval combat, but ships will be available for travelling in. You will have a pet eagle. What the hell? Who came up with that idea? And is this a rumour? I hope it's a rumour, because why would you need a pet eagle? Although that wouldn't actually be that bad. I don't know. This is a rumour. The pet eagle thing's just a rumour. But I'm honestly not that fussed by that. I mean, it's not bad, but why? It doesn't need. And the world is said to be apparently up to 3 times bigger than Black Flag's. I don't know exactly how big, but that's just apparently an apparent estimation, and it's all rumour, like I said before. So 3 times bigger than the world that Black Flag had is pretty damn massive. Just imagine if AC Rogue's world, but every single little map was the exact same size. Every single of the 3 maps were the exact same size as Black Flag's single map. That'll be basically what it'd be like. So I can imagine there'll be 2 cities and 1 very big desert. Apparently the game is going for a Witcher feel, so like, you know how like in The Witcher, how you have like the character progression, and apparently the game will also contain freeform combat, and yeah, that's about it. And apparently there won't be any co-op, so thank the Lord for that. They've just don't need multiplayer in Assassin's Creed. It's not a multiplayer game, if you ask me. I don't care what people say, it is not a multiplayer game. They've tried co-op, that failed. I've never been a fan of the multiplayer, but I do not mind the competitive multiplayer. That's alright, but just please just keep co-op out of it and don't prioritise multiplayer. There's allegedly going to be a very colourful environment as well. This is another thing I got from AC videos. Colourful environment Egypt sounds pretty cool, if you ask me. I wouldn't mind seeing a colourful environment. Like in Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, all the trailers you see, it's very colourful. Hopefully it's something like that. That would be pretty damn cool. And I'd like to see a very vibrant world, but not too vibrant, not excessively colourful. I don't want to see the Rainbow Raiders guards everywhere and every single way. I just think that having a colourful environment is quite a cool idea. Now, this next rumour is pretty interesting, actually. It says that Assassin's Creed Empire will be very different from the other Assassin's Creed entries, as it won't be recycling as much as previous Assassin's Creed entries have been doing, and it won't be recycling very much from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Unity, and etc. So that means that we could get an entirely new experience, which makes sense along the information of the Witcher freeform combat style and character progression, and all that lovely stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. The setting allows Ubisoft to basically fill in the backstory for like the Assassin Templar War, like before it got like, you know, proper blah 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 in 1191 or in Assassin's Creed 1 setting and all that stuff. So we get to see Assassin War before Assassin's Creed 1, which, if you listen to Pierre Belek in Assassin's Creed Unity, he said that before Altair, the method of the Assassin Brotherhood was to kill in broad daylight in front of people and then get absolutely slaughtered for doing it. So that'll be pretty interesting to see other assassins basically commit suicide right in front of you. That'll be quite, I don't know if it's interesting, but you're like that character who does it in a very, very skilled way. That'll be pretty awesome. My next point is on this list is that Ubisoft could be choosing an ancient setting because they have more freedom to do what they want there, to create a story that people might like not question the accuracy of. Because it's so far back, people might not have documented such things, like not as much would have been documented, so that means we could end up with a lot more undocumented stuff, and this Assassin Templar story could be one of those undocumented things, and that would be pretty cool as well. The extra year of development, say the delay with they're not releasing in 2016, also gives Ubisoft time to polish the game and make sure it's good enough for people to play, and it's not as buggy as say Unity was, or even Syndicate to some extent, which also would be cool. Empire may maybe mark the beginning of a trilogy for that one character that doesn't talk very much apparently, so that would also be quite interesting to see how that character doesn't talk very much over 3 games. Well, I'm not going to be skeptical about it. I actually have high hopes for it, and I'm hoping that's good. I'm hoping that's true, that they may carry on with the same character, and because other ancient societies overlapped with ancient Egypt, like Greece and Rome, they could do this trilogy where they go to like ancient Greece, ancient Rome. I reckon that'll make for a pretty decent trilogy to have, like the ancient trilogy. That'll be pretty awesome. My next point is that Watch Dogs 2 may fill the gap in 2016. Now this is something that Kotaku rumoured, which apparently, well, stated it on Kotaku, which is a rumour, but knowing Kotaku's accuracy with Ubisoft leaks, this could be the case. We could see a Watch Dogs sequel in 2016 where Assassin's Creed is not. Now I am all for that idea because I actually quite liked the concept of Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs concept was pretty damn decent. Ubisoft didn't comment on AC Empire leak before it was, but acknowledged the rumours with a no comment, which is quite guilty, if you ask me. It's quite a guilty way to avoid. It's quite a guilty aversion, is to just do that. It's, you know, just be like, okay, we can't comment on rumours or speculation when, you know, there's Darwin McDevitt. If you ask him a question and it's not a thing, he just replies with, no, that's not a thing. So obviously Ubisoft can comment on speculation, which makes us all think that this is confirmed, or more or less, by their guilty actions, and they're just trying to shove it under the rug and have people speculate and think it is mere speculation until they're ready to announce it, which I can respect them for. But at the same time, I'm hoping that this is true, which it probably is from all this stuff, because everything is adding up. The idea to delay AC Empire until 2017 came from 2014's Assassin's Creed Unity, which was not taken well by most fans. No, most people took it up the arse. Assassin's Creed Unity really didn't go very well, not for me especially. I mean, it went down for a lot of people very well. A lot of people loved it and said, oh, it's an amazing game, but shut up. Look, it was bugged up and it was dead. But if you think that it was a good game, then I'm not going to deny your opinion. You are entitled to an opinion. Unity was just not great at all for me. I didn't enjoy it, really. I found it to be quite awful. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's all we know on Assassin's Creed empire so far as far as Rumours go. So thanks for guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya. So long.